But in the murky depths of the Amazon River, a silent ancient predator glides through the water. This is the black caiman, an apex hunter, a reptilian king that has ruled these waters for millions of years. With a bite force strong enough to crush bone and armor-like scales, it seems invincible. Few creatures would dare to challenge it. But today, this formidable giant is about to meet its match, and it's not another hulking beast. It's something far more deceptive, something with a hidden power that can bring down even the mightiest of foes. Imagine you're swimming in these waters. You see a long snake-like fish, seemingly harmless. You might not even give it a second glance. That would be a grave mistake. This is the electric eel, and it's not actually an eel at all. It's a type of knifefish, and it possesses one of the most astonishing weapons in the entire animal kingdom. It has the ability to generate a massive electrical discharge, a shock so potent it can stun a horse. We're talking up to 860 volts of pure raw power, more than 7 times the voltage from a standard US wall socket. So, what happens when these two Amazonian titans cross paths? Our caiman, driven by instinct and hunger, sees the electric eel as an easy meal. It's long, slow-moving, and looks defenseless. The caiman lunges, its powerful jaws closing in for the kill. It's a move it has practiced thousands of times, a move that has always resulted in a successful hunt. But this time is different. The moment the caiman's teeth make contact, its world is turned upside down. The electric eel unleashes its full charge. It's not just one shock, but a rapid-fire volley of high-voltage pulses. For the caiman, the sensation is immediate and devastating. The 860 volts surge through its body, bypassing its tough hide and attacking its nervous system directly. Its muscles lock up instantly. The powerful jaws that were about to crush the eel are now frozen shut, clamped down by an invisible force. The caiman loses all control of its body, thrashing wildly, not in an act of aggression, but in a state of complete and utter paralysis. Let's break down the science behind this incredible defense mechanism. The electric eel has 3 specialized organs that make up about 80% of its body. These organs are filled with thousands of modified muscle cells called electrocytes. Think of them as tiny biological batteries, all stacked in a series. When the eel is calm, these cells have a small negative charge. But when it feels threatened or wants to attack, its brain sends a nerve signal. This signal causes all the electrocytes to discharge simultaneously. Just like stacking batteries, this coordinated release creates a massive electrical field in the surrounding water. For the caiman, the effect is catastrophic. The electrical current overwhelms its entire neuromuscular system. The brain sends signals to the muscles, but the eel's electricity hijacks the lines of communication. The caiman's heart, a powerful muscle itself, can be sent into fibrillation, an erratic rhythm that stops it from pumping blood effectively. Its respiratory muscles can seize, preventing it from breathing. In essence, the caiman is being electrocuted from the inside out. It's a battle of brute strength versus biological electricity, and electricity is winning. We've seen videos of this encounter, and it's both terrifying and fascinating. The caiman, a symbol of prehistoric power, is rendered completely helpless. It writhes in the water, caught in the eel's electrifying grip. Sometimes, the initial shock is enough to make the predator reconsider its lunch choice. If it's lucky, it might be able to retreat, its body still twitching from the ordeal, having learned a very harsh lesson. But often, the caiman's own predatory instincts become its downfall. By clamping its jaws down, it creates a perfect, closed circuit, ensuring it receives the full, uninterrupted force of the eel's discharge. In these cases, the outcome is grim. The caiman's body goes stiff. It might sink to the bottom of the river, its life extinguished by a force it could neither see nor comprehend. The electric eel, having successfully defended itself, swims away, its energy reserves slightly depleted, but its life intact. The eel can emit low-voltage pulses to navigate its murky environment, a bit like sonar. This electrolocation allows it to sense the world around it and find hidden prey. When it detects a fish, it can unleash a quick high-voltage burst to stun it. What's even more amazing is its hunting strategy. The eel can curl its body around its prey, with its head and tail on opposite sides. This action doubles the intensity of the electric field directed at the victim, ensuring a swift and effective kill. It's a great question, and scientists are still exploring the full answer. It seems to be a combination of factors. The eel's vital organs are compactly located near its head and are insulated by a layer of fat. The skin itself also has high electrical resistance. Furthermore, the electrical current tends to flow outward into the surrounding water, which is a better conductor than the eel's own body. So, while it likely feels a little tingle, it avoids the full, debilitating force of its own weapon. The encounter between the alligator and the electric eel is a perfect example of the evolutionary arms race. For millions of years, predators like the caiman have evolved to be bigger, stronger, and faster. In response, prey animals have developed their own incredible defenses, camouflage, venom, armor, and in the case of the electric eel, the raw power of electricity. It's a high-stakes drama that plays out every day in the wild. A battle for survival where the victor isn't always the one you'd expect. The story of the caiman and the electric eel teaches us that, in the natural world, underestimating your opponent can be the last mistake you ever make. It's a powerful and humbling sight, a creature that looks like it belongs in the age of dinosaurs, brought down by what appears to be a simple fish. This is nature at its most raw and surprising. So, the next time you think of the most dangerous animals in the Amazon, don't just picture piranhas and anacondas. Remember the silent, unassuming electric eel, a true powerhouse capable of stopping a 10-foot-long predator dead in its tracks. A living testament to the fact that power comes in many forms, and sometimes the most shocking form of all is electricity. Thank you so much for joining us on this deep dive into one of nature's most electrifying showdowns. If you found this as fascinating as we did, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more incredible stories from the animal kingdom. And let us know in the comments what other epic animal battles you'd like to see us cover. We'll see you in the next video.